On the night of April 26, 1986, a catastrophe unfolded in the heart of Soviet Ukraine. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant, home to 4 powerful RBMK-1000 reactors, became synonymous with disaster. What began as a routine safety test at reactor number 4 would quickly spiral into the world's worst nuclear accident, forever etching the name Chernobyl into the annals of history. The events of that night would expose critical flaws in reactor design and human error, ultimately releasing a plume of radioactive material that would spread across Europe and beyond. The Chernobyl disaster serves as a stark reminder of the immense power of nuclear energy and the importance of stringent safety measures. The disaster's impact extended far beyond the immediate vicinity of the plant, affecting the lives of millions and leaving an indelible mark on the global nuclear industry. The explosion at Chernobyl released a radioactive cloud that drifted across Europe, contaminating soil, water, and vegetation. The long-term effects of this contamination continue to be studied today, but the disaster had immediate and devastating consequences for human health and the environment. The events leading up to the Chernobyl disaster were a complex interplay of design flaws and human error. Engineers at the plant planned to conduct a safety test on Reactor 4, aiming to determine if its turbines could provide enough power to cool the reactor core in the event of an external power loss. This test, however, was fraught with risks and deviations from established protocol. The RBMK-1000 reactor, notorious for its inherent instability at low power levels, was particularly vulnerable during this test. Operators, under pressure to complete the experiment, bypassed several safety systems, further increasing the risk. These actions, coupled with the reactor's design flaws, created a perfect storm for disaster. As the test commenced, power levels within the reactor dropped to dangerously low levels, far lower than the operational procedures permitted. This instability, combined with the disengagement of crucial safety systems, set the stage for a catastrophic power surge. At 1:23 a.m. on April 26, 1986, the unthinkable occurred. A sudden and uncontrolled power surge ripped through Reactor 4, shattering the illusion of control. The reactor core, overwhelmed by the surge, overheated rapidly, leading to a catastrophic steam explosion. The force of the blast ripped off the reactor's massive steel and concrete lid, exposing the reactor core to the open air. Immediately following the explosion, a second, more powerful explosion rocked the facility. This second blast, likely fueled by the ignition of hydrogen gas produced by the overheated reactor core, sent a plume of radioactive material soaring high into the atmosphere. The invisible enemy, radiation, began its silent spread, carried by the wind across vast distances. Firefighters, first responders to the scene, were confronted with a scene of unimaginable destruction. Unaware of the invisible threat they faced, these brave individuals battled the inferno with courage and determination, unaware of the deadly doses of radiation they were absorbing. Section 4. The unfolding tragedy, Chernobyl's devastating legacy. A radioactive cloud drifted across Europe, contaminating vast lands. The invisible plume left a legacy of fear and uncertainty. The immediate impact was devastating for those near the plant. Pripyat became a ghost town, its inhabitants forced to evacuate. The human toll is difficult to quantify, with thousands of cancer deaths. The environmental consequences were equally profound. Forests turned ginger brown, earning the name Red Forest. Wildlife experienced genetic mutations and population declines. The Chernobyl exclusion zone stands as a stark reminder. Section 5. Learning from tragedy, towards a safer nuclear future. The Chernobyl disaster forced the world to confront the inherent risks of nuclear power. It highlighted the importance of robust safety protocols and a culture of safety. The IAEA strengthened international safety standards and advocated for enhanced reactor designs. The disaster spurred advancements in nuclear safety culture and independent regulatory bodies. The legacy of Chernobyl serves as a reminder of the devastating consequences of complacency. It also spurred crucial advancements in safety protocols and a renewed commitment to responsible nuclear power.